Hi guys, so today's going to be my drugstore foundation routine. I love trying new foundations, so I don't really have a preference between high-end and drugstore or like one specific. I go through a bunch that I really like, but this is my favorite drugstore foundation of the moment. So I want to show you how I use it. If you want to see my foundation routine for high-end foundation, thumbs up this video and I'll be happy to do that as well. But on a daily basis, I really pull more towards my drugstore because it's more affordable, and I'd rather save my high-end foundations for special occasions because they are more expensive. So I'm going to show you my foundation, concealer, blush, bronzer, highlight, but the only products that are drugstore in this tutorial are my foundation and concealer. I'll link them down below. So my base foundation, what this tutorial is about, is going to be drugstore, and then my cheek combo is a combination of high-end and drugstore. But a lot of you guys said you like to watch like contouring and stuff, so I figured I would include that in here as well. So I hope this is helpful. Let me know any questions down below, and let's get started. I'm going to be using the L'Oreal True Match foundation. My skin has been hating me, so I have some breakouts around my chin, which is no fun. So let's clip my hair back and get into it. I'm using the color W3 with my Sigma F80, which is no surprise because it is the best foundation brush in the world. I've been using this foundation pretty regularly for almost 7 months, which is the longest I've used a drugstore foundation in a long time. It's buildable to full coverage and it doesn't break me out. I start by stippling the foundation with a brush and really pressing it and working it into the skin, and then I buff it out in circular motions. Using this technique will really work it into the skin while still making it look natural. I have combination skin, so my T-zone is oily and the rest of my face is pretty normal, but this foundation is great for me. It mattifies, but it's not too matte, it's more of a natural finish, and every time I wear this foundation, I always get asked what I'm wearing, and people are always surprised to find out that it's drugstore. For concealer, I'm using the CoverGirl Simply Ageless Corrector, and I'm placing it on the face with my Sigma P82, and I'm putting it wherever I want my face highlighted. The consistency of this product is moisturizing and thin, but it's very opaque. I love that it corrects dark circles while highlighting because that's often rare to find in a product that does both. Then I'm taking a beauty blender to blend the product into the skin, but you could also use your fingers if you want. To set the concealer, I'm using the MAC Sculpting Powder and Emphasize. I am obsessed with this stuff. Now, I rarely powder my face anymore, but my favorite drugstore one is the Maybelline Dream Matte Powder. It mattifies without looking cakey. To contour, I'm taking the Sigma F05 and the Balm's Bahama Mama Bronzer. This is my all-time favorite contouring powder. The formula is silky and super blendable. Thumbs up and let me know if you guys want me to film my contouring and highlighting routine. For blush, I'm using MAC's Melba. It's a matte, soft peach, and it works for every single skin tone. To highlight, I'm using MAC's Whisper of Guilt. This was limited edition, but it's my favorite, and I know a lot of you guys have it. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and found it helpful. Thank you so much for all of your support and for watching. Subscribe if you're not, and I'll see you in my next video. Have you seen my last 2 videos? You know you want to. Click any of the pictures above to go to my previous videos.